Today's video is all about splurge versus steal, where you can spend money and where you can save money when you're building your wardrobe. Hi, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. My whole goal here is to help you discover how to build a wardrobe and a style that you love so that you can look and feel beautiful and confident every single day. So happy to have you here. If that is something that sounds interesting to you, I would encourage you to check out my Ageless Style program. It is a fully supported but also self-paced program that can really help you achieve your style goals and really get that sense of style that makes you feel positive and productive every single day. So definitely check that out in the description box below. Very excited about today's topic because I think one of the pitfalls of talking about style is that we can send the message, the signal to everybody that we need to spend a ton of money to be stylish, and that if you're not buying the latest trends and you're not buying, the $300 sweater or the $500 shoes or the $700 this or whatever, that you're not going to be stylish, you're not going to feel fashionable, you're not going to feel beautiful, you're going to feel like your wardrobe is substandard or in some way. And so I never want to send that message. I know that we are all living in real life with real budgets, and that there are going to be things that we're going to prioritize over style. I know it's crazy that there are other priorities besides style, but there are for all of us. And so we want to maximize whatever we're investing in our budget, and in our wardrobe, and what our budget is for our wardrobe, right? And that is why I decided to create this video, because I get a lot of questions about, how much should I spend on this, and how much should I spend on that, and is this worth it, and is that worth it? And so I kind of wanted to have that conversation and to kind of share some of my thoughts on where I feel it might be worth it for you to invest a little bit more in whatever that top end of your budget is, and where I feel like you could definitely afford to get something less expensive, and where the price does not matter as much in terms of utility or style or the love that you're going to have for the item. Okay, so let's get started. The first topic I want to talk about that's a splurge versus steal, and that's how I'm going to present this. Like, where is it worth it to spend the money, and where should we consider saving money? So I think something that is worth splurging on for every woman across the board, I really cannot think of anyone who does not need a great leather bag. If you are vegan or you have issues with leather, then get a great vegan leather bag. But you want a great quality leather bag in a neutral color. Your best neutral is going to be a color close to your hair color. That's going to be the most neutral for you, because it matches your actual physical appearance, right? So getting a leather bag in a beautiful neutral color in a classic silhouette without a lot of doodads on it, without a lot of hardware, without a lot going on, can be a really great investment, because you can use it and wear it for years to come. It does not have to be a designer bag. Yes, I do think a designer bag, an iconic designer bag, can instantly elevate everything that you're wearing and kind of make your everyday outfits, no matter what they are, look a little bit more polished and a little bit more pulled together. But you can achieve much of that same effect from just great quality, elegant, classic leather bags. So if you're not a logo person or you're not a designer bag person, just get the best quality that you can afford in a classic shape and in a neutral color that is going to be really flattering for you. So that might be a $100 bag, it might be a $2,000 bag. Whatever that higher end of your budget is, invest that money in a classic leather bag. You cannot go wrong with that. Okay, so on the steal side of the bag topic, I would say bags like totes, like canvas totes and straw bags. I'm seeing a lot of very expensive straw bags and canvas totes. And unless they've got some really interesting details that make them very, very unique, I would say a casual canvas tote or a straw purse or straw bag is something that you can definitely get as a steal. It does not need to be a high-end item. I know that people are obsessed with the Loewe straw bags that are, $400 or $500 and up, depending on the size. And they're great if that's something that's interesting to you, but you do not need to get to spend a lot of money on a straw bag or a canvas bag or something like that. Just the material is going to be the same for the most part, whether you're getting a higher or lower end. So I think there's summertime classics to have a canvas, tote, or kind of a natural tote and a straw bag, but you don't need to spend a lot of money on them. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is shoes versus shirts. So shoes, like bags, can elevate everything that you're wearing. You can be wearing leisure wear, athleisure wear. You can be in your workout clothes. You can be in, a dress from Target or a dress from Old Navy, and you put on a great pair of shoes and a great bag, and it instantly elevates everything you're wearing. And everyone's going to assume the entire outfit is at the same level. The reverse is not true. You're wearing a great dress and you're wearing not so nice shoes and not a great bag, it pulls down the entire outfit. So shoes are really important. So whatever you would typically, this is a rule of thumb, whatever you would typically spend on a pair of shoes, if it's $30, $50, $100, I would say put the $30 or $50 or even $100 in a little jar, have a shoe jar, and when you've got 3 shoes worth of money in that jar, go out and buy 1 pair of shoes with it. So if it's $30 typically, buy a $90 pair. If it's $50, buy a $150 pair. Good quality shoes, provided you take care of them, can really last and really pay huge dividends when it comes to your style. Your outfits will instantly be elevated. You will be, for the most part, if you choose wisely, more comfortable, and they are just absolutely worth the investment. If you're spending $150 on a pair of shoes and you can wear them all summer or 6 months out of the year in Florida year round, or spending $150 on a dress, right? So it's just, if you think about the cost per use that you get out of items like bags and shoes, they really end up being worth the investment. So on the flip side, I'm going to mention shirts. I've seen a lot of really expensive tops lately. If it's a really special top, it's a statement top, it's something that just makes your heart sing and your heart happy, go for it. But for the most part, you can get cute, fun, trendy tops at very reasonable prices. And so if you're on a budget, and who isn't on some sort of budget, if you're on a budget, spend the money on the shoes, save money on tops and fun, trendy little pieces like that. Okay, so that is my next splurge versus steal comparison. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is jeans versus shorts. So there's a little caveat here with the jeans, because jeans, what you're really paying for is fit. If you get really good fit, that can be found in a pair of Old Navy jeans or a pair of Mousy Denim jeans, wherever you're at price-wise. If you can find a really great fit in jeans, you can save money on jeans and still have a really great denim look with those jeans, because you've got the fit part right. So the fit is the most important. Second with jeans, though, is the wash. So if you're doing white jeans, or you're doing black jeans, or you're doing a dark, solid, even wash, then the wash doesn't matter as much, and you can explore denim at different price points and really focus on fit. But if you're going for a distressed wash, any kind of an interesting wash, any kind of distressing, any kind of rips or tears or frayed hems or any of those details, then you're going to want to go higher up in price. So again, think about the cost per use with a pair of jeans. You're going to wear a pair of jeans over and over and over and over again. You can wear them multiple times in a week, multiple times in a month. Nobody cares, right? So the cost per use for them is going to be way less expensive. And I think for jeans, you really want to focus on getting a modern wash and getting a great fit. So whatever you have to spend for that, I would say, with obviously with reservations, but whatever you have to spend for that, I would say jeans are going to be worth it, especially if they really are a staple item in your wardrobe, because you will wear them again and again and again. The other end of the spectrum is shorts. I don't think that you have to spend a lot of money on shorts to get great shorts. And again, unless you're really going to dress up your shorts and you're going to wear silk shorts to a cocktail party with a pretty little top, something like that. I don't know. For the most part, most of us are wearing our shorts very casually to hang out in the summer. We want a pair that fits well, that is a little forgiving. You don't want shorts too tight or too short, and you just want them to fit well and to be simple and to be well made, right? You can find those from Old Navy. We have a J. Crew factory store in our town, and I have friends that will go to Old Navy or go to the J. Crew factory store at the beginning of spring, buy their shorts for the season, update their shorts for the season, because they're all tired and threadbare by the end of the summer, and they'll just replace them every season, and they'll buy them at an affordable price. So one of my friends swears by Old Navy shorts. They are the go-to for her. She is styled out orange. So she has a little bit more shape in the lower half than the upper half of her body, and she loves the Old Navy shorts. Another friend of mine who's a styled out red will buy her shorts every season from J. Crew. So wherever that place is for you, it could be Target, it can be wherever. Just buy shorts that are simple, that are streamlined, that don't have a ton going on, which is increasingly harder to find because there's so much volume in clothes right now. But if you're looking for a classic pair, just go for a couple of classic pairs of shorts at a reasonable price. Buy them on sale if you need to, and don't spend a ton of money on shorts. Okay, next category I want to talk about is jewelry. So with jewelry, you want to spend money. Again, there's a theme here, right? On the things that you're going to wear all the time, and save money on the things that you're going to wear less frequently or that are going to be more statement-y. So definitely true with jewelry. You guys know I love Dean Davidson, so I collect Dean Davidson jewelry. This is one of his pieces. I love this. This is one of my most recent pieces, and it's just something I can wear day in and day out. I layer his jewelry. I wear it on a daily basis. This is another piece from him that I absolutely love. So collectible jewelry that you can wear every day, and focusing on building a jewelry wardrobe so that you've got everyday pieces and not outfit specific pieces is the more contemporary way to do it. So for example, say your metal is gold. I like gold and silver, so I like to have sets in gold and silver. You want a full set of jewelry in gold that is a little bit more impactful, like this necklace, and then you want a full set of jewelry in gold that is a little more subtle. So I've got a subtle bracelet, I've got kind of a statement necklace, but they're both gold, so they're both kind of subtle, and I can kind of mix and match them. So you want the statement and the subtle pieces in each of your metals in each of the pieces: earring, necklace, bracelet, and possibly a ring as well. So you want those collectible pieces that you can wear day in and day out and not have to think about them. Those are the pieces that are worth spending money on. So I'll spend money on a Dean Davidson piece that I can wear 3 times a week. I will not spend money on the opposite side of the spectrum, which is a statement earring in a funky color, a trendy shape, like tassels a couple of years ago, or, you know, whatever the statement earring du jour is, you know, the fun, funky trend earring. You want to get those at a very inexpensive price. I will get those at Francesca's or at Target, wherever I find them, honestly, because they're fun. They will update your wardrobe for a season. They're fun to play around with, but you're not making an investment in those earrings. So spend money on collectible jewelry, everyday pieces that you can wear every day from your favorite jewelry designer, whether it's Dean Davidson or maybe you're a Kendra Scott person or whatever jewelry brand you like to collect, and then save money on those seasonal trend update pieces. Okay, the next category I want to tackle is swimwear. Okay, I've done a whole video on swimwear. I'm going to do another video on swimwear where I'm going to get some of your feedback on your favorite bathing suits. But a really good bathing suit that really fits you well and is really flattering is so essential, because there is nowhere where we feel more exposed and where we feel possibly more self-conscious than in a bathing suit, right? So you want a bathing suit that is fully supportive, lined, lifts everything, holds everything, does all the things that you want it to do, but still looks stylish and beautiful and glamorous and feminine and all the things that we want to look at the beach. That's a tall order. And because that's kind of a tall order, I typically will say spend a little bit more money on a bathing suit. Yes, if you don't have a lot of boxes to check, you can go to Target, you can go to Old Navy, you can go wherever and find a cute bathing suit. Cupshe has some really great bathing suits, but if you have any parameters, if you have any specifications, you're going to want to increase your budget for bathing suits, and you maybe just buy 1 or 2 and not 3 or 4, whatever you typically buy in a season, and just take really good care of those bathing suits. They will last you for a couple of seasons with good care and will really make you feel beautiful every time you put them on. I really like Becca. I like Trina Turk. You guys have heard me talk about some of my favorite brands. I like Somersault. I like Albion Fit, Carved Designs. There's some really good bathing suit brands that make really high quality bathing suits that you can do things in that are also really stylish and really contemporary and will make you look and feel beautiful at the beach. So it's worth investing in that bathing suit when you find it. The steal is the cover up. Sometimes I'll see, and yes, there's a trend towards, you know, bathing suits with really cute matching cover-ups. And if you can do that, if that's in your budget, absolutely go for it. But sometimes I'll see cover-ups that are like hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I'm like, you know, Marshall's has some really cute cover-ups. So depending on where you're going and what you're doing, if I'm just hanging out poolside with my family, I've got a lot of cute like flowy cover-ups from Marshall's. I've got some really cute ones from J. Crew that I bought on sale. And so some of those pieces the cover-ups don't need to work as hard as the bathing suit, so it can be a gauzy linen, white linen dress or top that you wear with everything. It can be a little caftan, it can be like a kimono, it can be a cute pair of pull-on shorts, whatever it is that makes you feel comfortable covering up after swimming or after any kind of water activity. That's what you should go for, and it doesn't have to be expensive. So spend on the bathing suit, save on the cover-up. The final category I want to talk about is one that I've talked about several times on this channel and I feel very strongly about, and it's bras and underwear. So I probably have shared this before, but there's a saying that French women spend $80 on a bra and $20 on a shirt. American women spend $80 on a shirt and $20 on a bra. I think there's a lot of truth to that. A lot of times we just don't want to spend the money on a really good bra. When a really good bra, talk about cost per use. If you get a couple of good bras and you're rotating them out, you're wearing them every single day. They make every single thing that you wear look sleeker, more elegant, look more slimming, kind of bring your whole frame into perspective, elevate all of your clothes, make your clothes look more expensive, make them look like they fit you better, all the things. I mean, they can, you know, broker world peace and, you know, stop the sinking of the Titanic. They can do a lot of different things. Bras, the right bra, the right fit for you is really a game changer and will change your entire wardrobe. So spend what it takes to spend on a bra. And if you have a full bust, it might take a little bit more. If you have a smaller bust, you might be able to, you know, you might have more flexibility in terms of brands, but whatever that is for you, find a bra that is really good and really supportive, and that's going to be your go-to, even if you have to spend a little bit more money on it. It's absolutely worth it. Where it's not worth it to necessarily spend a lot on is underwear. So British call them knickers. I don't like the American word for them, so I'm just going to say underwear. But you know what I'm talking about. I think everyone should have a go-to style and silhouette, maybe a go-to brand. I really like the microfiber ones, but whatever it is for you, just you know, buy them in a way that's affordable. You did the main thing with underwear is obviously that it needs to be expensive and it needs to not show through all your clothes. So once you've got those boxes checked, you've got a lot of flexibility when it comes to price for underwear. You can get them anywhere from, I keep mentioning Marshall's, but we don't have that many shopping places in this town. So Marshall's or TJ Maxx, you can buy them at your favorite department store, you can buy them at Target, you can buy them wherever you want. I don't think underwear is something that you need to spend a ton of money on unless you've got very specific requirements for your underwear. So I hope that was helpful and gave you a little bit of perspective. In general, the things that you can wear daily or very regularly, and I actually did not even mention this, but jackets are definitely one of those things that are on that list for me. Jackets and coats for sure. Jackets, coats, shoes, bags, everyday jewelry, good collectible jewelry, bras, bathing suits. Those are things that I think are very much worth spending money on. Things I don't think are worth spending money on, trend pieces, funky statement jewelry, fun tops, and you guys know how I feel about formal wear. Formal wear, if you have a couple of classic basic pieces that you can pull out for events in your closet, that's enough for most women, but buying a new gown, a new cocktail dress for every event is probably not the best use of our resources. I'd rather see you spend that money on a really great pair of jeans and use Rent the Runway and rent a piece of formal wear. So really think about how much your cost per use is going to be in an item before you invest in it. If you're going to wear it all the time, it's worth the investment. If you're going to wear it occasionally, I would say consider beg, borrow, or steal, right? Borrow from Rent the Runway, ask a friend, you know, just find a creative way to not spend your money on those one-off, once in a lifetime kind of things, so that you can put it towards the things that will really add up in your wardrobe and in your style. Again, that's the whole focus here, right? We're talking about building a wardrobe and a style that you love so that you can look and feel beautiful and confident every single day. So I'm here to support you in that process, even when it comes to making the hard decisions not to buy the sparkly top that's $400 or whatever. and spending that money on something that you're going to wear for a long time to come. Let me know what you think of this video. Would you like to see more analyses or brands maybe that are worth splurging and stealing on, like that kind of thing? Let me know how you feel about this topic in the comments. Always love to hear from you. Again, don't forget to click the description box below, because I've got all my resources here, including my Ageless Style program, which I was talking about, which is really the best place in the world to find support and one-on-one help from a stylist in your style journey. Of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, ring the little notification bell, lets you know when I upload new videos every Tuesday and every Friday, and I'll see you in the next one.